Hi everyone, in this tutorial you're going to learn how to make Schoology assignments more interactive with BookWidgets. It's going to be a 5-step tutorial, so buckle in, here we go. First step is to go to BookWidgets through a Schoology course. So you just select a course, navigate to adding a material, and there you're choosing BookWidgets. If this is not set up, your admin needs to do this. Step 2 is creating a new widget. You have a widget library or widget templates of 40 different activities. We're going to create a quiz first with a lot of question types. So first you're adding all your questions. You can do fill in the blank questions, matching questions, annotate picture questions, anything you want. And then we're also going to go over all the optionalities. For each teacher, there is an optionality. For example, you can add a resource. I've added a rich text resource so my students can read the resource on the side and do the questions on the other side. There are a lot of general options. Do you want automatic scoring? Do you want your students to see the correction? Do you want exam settings, reporting settings? Are they enabled to submit answers? You can enable help tools, for example, text selection, the spell check, a scratchpad, a calculator, and then there are some security tools as well. So you can add start a password and enable the quiz in Save Exam browser and so on. Last but not least, you click preview to see if everything you added is okay for you. You can even try to test yourself and you will see exactly what the students will see. You can even submit the activity to yourself to try out the grading process too and see how everything is enabled. Then we're going to choose the activity. So when we're picking choose, it comes in your course that you early selected, and you can enable or edit some other settings, grading settings, for example, a due date and a save the changes. Your students also go to a course to find the activity right there. They just click the activity and start the activity. This is where you can follow student progress live as well. So when your students are creating and finishing the activity, you can go over to the teacher view to the book widgets tab on the side where the results are and click the icon, the camera icon, to go to the live widgets dashboard. Open the course, more recent courses, click the assignment, and you will see all your students logged into your assignments, and you will be able to track student progress. So when your students are finishing up, you will be you will be able to see every move. Here we're showing how to go through a quiz as a student and how interactive and fun the activity gets. It's always nice to work with different question types so students are not bored out. You can always switch again to your live widgets view, click on a student to see exactly what they're doing in their assignment at that time. But the overview also gives you some nice statistics. Finally, your student does need to submit. So they submit once and then they send the answers. They are automatically logged into your activity, so they don't need to leave a name. Last but not least is grading the assignment. We're going to the same tab again, but instead of clicking on the icon, camera icon, we're clicking on the submission. Here you can create question by question or student by student. Make sure to use your review and feedback tools like hiding correct answers that are automatically graded automatically already and focusing on wrong answers. You can use correction labels. You can use add comments to marked parts of your students' answers. You can also change automatically given grade if you don't agree with the automatic correction. And then below each question, you can also add text comments. It can be text, but it also can be audio where you just record your voice, providing feedback to the students. And last but not least, to close the feedback loop is to return the work to your students. Select the students, click return work, schedule return or schedule reclaim. Configure the feedback view. You can still choose what you want to return, all grades, not all grades, correction, and so on. And when you return, your students can just go to the assignment again in the course that they just did, and the submission feedback will be there. Just a heads up, if you don't have this view because you were using Schoology before 2024, it might be good for your admin to add some parameters to get the feedback like this.